Welcome to another episode of What the Metal. Today I go hunting at a beach that I don't usually go to just because it's so rocky and it's hard to dig up items. But I had a feeling that there was going to be something there for some reason. I don't know why. But ended up finding some jewelry and a piece that I hope is an ancient Roman coin. And I could really use everyone's help to try and identify the item. So let's get right to it after a word from our sponsor. Thank you to our sponsor, Legend of Softwash LLC. Okay, everybody. I took a huge chance coming to this beach, but I had a feeling. I don't usually come here. When I do, I don't usually find much, but we're taking a chance, and the tide should be going out here in a few, but you can see the normal resort areas over in there, but like I said, we're going to take a chance and see what we come up with today here. We may move, but hopefully not. I was highly unsuccessful on that last hole. It just kept filling in on itself, and I may be doing the same thing to myself. But I'm going to dig this. It's pretty hard right there. My God, did I actually get it? No, I did not. Just like that other one, it's saying super deep. And this part of the beach is a lot different than the one I was just digging. This one's hard as a rock. Alright, we got it in there. Oh boy. It's in here somewhere. Alright, I think we got it here. Yeah. Definitely iron, whatever it is. Might be an optical illusion, but I'm wondering if I see it right there. Nope. For time's sake, we'll get the pinpointer out. There goes my stuff. Piece of a crab trap. Not funny. This one was easy. Didn't even have to dig. Oh, it broke off. This could be a bottle cap, but target sucked so far. But I wasted a lot of time trying to dig out that silver for nothing. Never could get it. Yeah, I'm wasting film at this point. There we go. Piece of nothing. Piece of a can. Or is it? It's like a lid. Let's check it out. Wash it off real quick. Nothing wants to stay today. Looks like a lid. Something. I don't know what the heck it is. Well, yeah, I think it's just a lid to something. Lid or bottom. I don't see any writing on it. Let's see what it comes up as. -10. All right, we got a 24 that's really shallow here, so we'll try it. Missed it. Got it. Still not seeing it. There it is. Oh boy. Old school. Alright, I'm zigzagging around trying to figure out where stuff is. We got something here. It looks deep again. A lot of rocks here. Said it's showing super deep. Oh. I think we got multiple targets here. Alright. Looks like we got a coin here. Maybe. Super crusty. See what else. We got something good right there. We'll hold on to this for a second. It looks like, I don't know, it could be a penny. Didn't come up like a penny. Sounds like foil. Oh. There's something else here too. You have to go down and wash these off. Could be just a piece of a penny. But I don't know why they're coming up as 20s and sounding low tone. So let's go wash them off and see what happens. Whew. Friggin' muggy this morning. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what the heck those are. This one I think is a penny. So let's see what this one comes up with first. That one came up with a 45, which shouldn't be a penny, but I don't know. I think I see traces of Lincoln Memorial, but I could be wrong there. And let's see what this one comes up as. That one comes up as 13. So that's either aluminum or gold. It sounds like gold, but I don't know. I have to soak those. But it seems like what I was doing is I was going for this, you know, I always tell you guys check this stuff like where people dig and where stuff pulls up. And I was headed that way in a zigzag. Ended up with a couple things, so hopefully that's gold. But we'll see. All right, here's one in the 40s that's says it's shallow. Well, after a scoop or two, it sounds absolutely crazy. We got there. Shotgun shell. find those very often. See if I can even scoop on this. There it is. Got me. So I popped in the water. Looks like we got a dream crusher. Soul crusher. And I don't know if I'm going to be able to dig out here. Tide is going out. Definitely not stable. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to even dig out here. I may end up having to go to another beach after I paid $8 to get in here. Yeah, I can't even dig right here. Oh my God, did I get it? Lots of rocks as usual, as you can see. Yeah, I got it. Yeah, that's what we're up against. Not seeing anything. Let's take it up here and dump it out and see what we got. Just in case it was worthy of anything. Still not seeing it. Still not seeing it. Oh, unless it's that weight right there. It is. Of course it was gonna hide until I got the pin pointer out. There we go, pick it up. Yeah, fishing weight. good sign. It's Burning Man. It's funny what people do at the beach. Iron. We'll try this one. I pushed the seaweed back. It's definitely in the ground. I think we got it. Now I'm hearing some iron. Yeah, what do we got here? The hell is that thing? Oh, it's raw umber. It's like paint. Crazy. I'm gonna cover this up, and then I want to show you something. Can't believe I'm gonna go pick this up. OMG, let's see what it comes up on top. So this is a relatively new one. It's coming up as 5 or 6. We'll try and check this out. And hopefully not a battle cap or a soul crusher. We'll find out here in a second. Some pretty deep. I don't know, that thing's big. Alright, we got it in here. Although, it's been a little bit cooler lately because of the rain. Dump it over here. Anyway, it's been cooler because of the rain, but There we go. Soul crusher. But the ground is just saturated because it's been raining so much. It's basically flooding everywhere in places you haven't seen flood before. Many years. But my point is, the humidity is just still excruciating. Leave you guys on for a second. I'm going to try this cut in the beach. Hopefully we score something. Tide is definitely going out. Like I said, I don't know if it's even worth getting out there because of those rocks. I may have to decide to go somewhere else here in a while. I got a feeling we got another soul crusher here, but with the limited amount of targets, may as well try. Just missing it. This stuff out of the hole to start with. Got the Coast Guard hovering today. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Partially correct. Sounds like foil, but that's what usually gets stuck up in these. But you seen me pull rings out of them. Oh, and you see me pull a watch out of one, which, by the way, I still haven't taken that thing in to see if it was any real or not. It is buzzing today. Piece of a looks like somebody's gutter. Crazy. Crazy hurricane leftovers. All right, I'm gonna this pretty much sucks, and I don't know what made me have the feeling I should come here, but I did. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go pretty fast, except for a couple of those depressions there, washouts. I'm gonna head right along this line right here, all the way down there to where most of the people are, and then hunt over there for a minute. And if I'm not picking nothing up, I'm pretty much out of here. All right, let's see what we got here. Supposedly it's shallow. I'm not believing anything today so far when it comes to depth. We are getting some I get it. It's like there's multiple targets, I guess what I was trying to say. Like everywhere. Like it's a target and iron. Oh my God, did we get a coin? Another super crusty coin. I'm gonna guess a penny, but I'm not sure. But we'll keep going on this little ridge right here. All right, looks like we got another coin right here. Showing shallow. Got it. Okay, that's not funny. Small. There it is. Penny. Guessing it's copper by the way it came up. But we'll check that out later. Definitely a memorial back. Okay, I didn't even go, well, like my first swing. Sounds like quarter of a dime. We'll hope for something better. Oh geez, now saying it's super deep. Dime. Yeah, I can't believe the depth gauge today. I don't know. Sounds like copper pinning, but definitely high toned. You can see it. Nope. There it is. Penny. Man, it's starting to get really hot compared to what it was this morning anyway. Yeah, it's probably copper. Alright. Keep going. Well, it looks like I found the coin line, which makes a lot of sense where it is. It's around 54-ish. Some iron. Oh geez. I kicked it to high heaven. Still not seeing it. Oh geez. Wow. All right. Coming up, high tone silver coinage. I'm glad I got right here on this coin line, because if I didn't, I'd probably already be gone. I'd be on to the next place. And that piece that I just found a while ago, I'm very interested on what the heck's going on with that. Alright, this one wants to play games with us. So apparently we're just missing it. Yep, had to pinpoint it. Had an older gentleman stop by and I showed him that piece, and he didn't know what it was either, but we'll take the quarter in the meantime. Oh yeah, and it's a eagle back, so definitely older. Alright, we'll cover this up and keep going down this line here. Starting to pay off a little bit. So if you notice, you know, it's not starting to be as sharp. It's more soft going over the top. And it seems like when it's sharp, there's more coins. But depending on the rocks up there, I'll get in that little hole and see what's up. Okay, here we are at the wrap up. You know, this is one of those places where I don't go very often. And I know other people have been very successful there, but I just don't like to dig there because of the amount of rocks. And there are a lot of rings and jewelry that get hung in those rocks. But I'm not going to waste my $400 scoop, you know, to potentially break it and dig stuff up in that area. So anyway, let's get right to it. You find one bottle cap, one beaver tail, one soul crusher, a bunch of foil, a couple of tent stakes. It looks like a piece of aluminum siding or someone's gutter system. Maybe they just cut that off and it got away. Kind of weird thing that I found was some, I guess it's oil painting stuff. It's raw umber. I didn't open it up on purpose because I didn't want it to get loose, get all over stuff. But this grommet, you know, really surprised me because it sounded like a ring, for obvious reasons. This piece right here is the end of a can. I don't know for sure, but it looks like a you know, refrigerator biscuit can kind of thing, whatever. 12 gauge shotgun head. You know, I don't usually find that kind of stuff. It could have washed up from God knows how long ago, but this looks like a strap that was on somebody's bag or something like that. One fishing weight. This was right on top. It wasn't a visual find. I ran over it and you could tell somebody broke off. So they had something good on there. Either that or that just failed. But anyway, found 1 quarter, 3 dimes. I'm almost positive that's a penny. We'll find out once it gets tumbled. So if we call that a penny, 5 pennies. Didn't find a nickel. This I'm almost sure is a penny or a piece of 1. So we'll call that 6. This right here, you know, it came up as iron, but if you can see there in the light, it looks like copper, but I don't think that it is. It looks like to me that it's a old piece of a zipper pull. And you can see this round piece right here. It may or may not be, but that's what I thought it was. You know, I lost a bunch of footage. I've done that recently, and I don't know what the heck is going on with my GoPros, but I will tell you this, you know, it got really sunny, and there was direct sun, and, you know, I usually protect myself pretty well, but I didn't put any sunscreen on my face. And my face didn't get burned, but it definitely got red just from the water reflection. But found this earring. It's definitely fake. Like I said, one of these days I'm going to find a real diamond like that. But that's yet to happen. All the diamonds I found are relatively small. I put pictures up of this. This is another, where to go? This is another piece that I lost the footage, and I show it in one thing because right after I found it, a guy walked up to me and said, "Hey, what'd you just find?" And I pulled it out and showed it to him. So I don't know, and I haven't scratched this yet. I don't know if this is a piece of brass or what. You know, the first time that I Google lensed it, if you can tell, you can see it in the pictures that I put up. But right here, there's like a V cut in it. And I don't know if it's a button, a piece of brass. It's definitely heavy. I don't know if it's an old Roman coin that's been down there for so long that it's worn the face off, etc. I've looked at it with my loupe and things like that, and you can't really make anything out. There's a couple marks that deceive you, but I can't be sure. But I can't believe how heavy that is. It could be a piece of brass. The crazy thing is it's almost, you know, you can see slight edges there, but it's pretty close to being round. So I have no idea what the heck it is, but it was one of my most unusual finds. I found a lot of crazy stuff. I don't think that goes into the crazy thing unless this is a Roman coin. But I wouldn't think it is because of how small it is, but I'm not a coin expert, far from it. So anyway, that's what we got today. If anybody knows what the heck that thing is, please put it in the comments. I've asked on the Instagram account for people to help me identify it, other detectors, and I've yet to get anybody to tell me what the heck it is. You can see that V just a little bit better right there. But Like I said, there are some old Roman coins that have that V in it. But again, I don't know. You know, something that's been washed around the bottom of the ocean, you know, sometimes it just tears them up, you know. You can even see some of the old coins from the Etosha and things like that that are really worn out on the sides, gold and silver. So anyway. All right, everybody, thank you for watching. I appreciate the time spent. Please like and subscribe. We're going through a hurricane right now, and I'm hoping that the sand washes out instead of washing sand up and burying everything deeper. But we're going to go out here in the next few days as it clears and the storm surge goes down. They're talking about storm surge 6 to 12 feet, depending on where you are. And that usually does a lot to the beach for obvious reasons. So if the water comes from the top on the surge, it generally pulls the sand out and strips the beach. If in fact the surge comes from the bottom of the ocean, for obvious reasons, then it pushes sand up, and that's a detriment. Even though things that are out there get pushed up, you still find stuff, but you know, it's always better to, unfortunately for the beach and the environment, when it gets stripped out, you know, you're down there where stuff is that nobody can get to just because of the depth. So we'll see. Thanks again. I really appreciate you watching, and we'll see you soon.